Hey guys, we're at the WMRC right now with my locomotives and my stuff. This is just going to be a little locomotive update on what I've got and pretty much all my locomotives. Well, yeah, so let's start off. I've done videos of some of these, but first off, got my NS high rail truck. That's Bachman. Okay, the lights turn on and everything. That's it's a cool little truck. DCC, everything. Next we have one of my 3 Intermountain Gevos. That's 8732. Doesn't have sound. Pretty nice detail. I think I've had this for at least 9 months, I think. I don't know. Next is, I don't know, well, you can see that, 8712, a 1 with sound. Think that $240, and the ones with no sound are 150, something around there. Next we have 8726. Another unit with no sound. All 3 of these are Intermountain. Yeah, pretty much. So next, picked up one of the new Athearn ready to roll AC 4400s in the CP dual flag. So that one's number 9508. I have caught that. That doesn't have sound as well. Next, I have my Kato AC 4400, number 9524. Here. There you go. That one is weathered. Picked that up for 110 at Essex train show. Does have sound. Does have DCC. Did have momentum, or does still, I should say. Yeah, that's a really nice locomotive. That's one of my favorite. Next we have a Kato AC 4400 in Canadian Pacific Beaver logo. That's number 9608. Still haven't applied all the detail yet. That doesn't have sound as well. Okay, moving on to my NS power. Got NS Gevo in the Stealth scheme. Number 7519 with sound and DCC. That's an ES40 DC. Another Intermountain locomotive. Pretty nice. Did have some issues with that. Still waiting on new handrails. You can see back there, it's missing its handrails. Didn't come that way, just damaged in fixing and stuff. Next we have my NS SD60 something. I know it's an SD60, but that is a Proto 2000, number 6633. Picked that up at Fostoria train show. Sorry, 450. No sound. No DCC. I had to install the decoder. So yeah, that's one of my newer locomotives. We'll pull that out and get a look at it. So that's that engine. Extremely nice detail. Extremely heavy. Pull out my NS Gevo. That's just Gevo. That does have sound in it. Next, all these 2 units out. We have my 2 brand new Heritage units. One in Erie, right here, number 1068. Both Athearn Genesis, both have sound. That came in yesterday, that came in about a week ago. These are both awesome units. I can't wait to run them. So those are both Athearn Genesis. Next we have my CITX SD70M-2. Forgot to mention those are SA70 ACEs. So yeah, that's number 142 with sound and DCC. Yeah, all three of those will go nice together. Just put these away. I won't go back here. Got my CN-9. That's Athlon ready to roll, number 2727. Does have DCC, no sound. My only CN DCC locomotive. Next we have a BNSF-9, Athlon ready to roll, number 653. Another nice locomotive. Another unit. Soo SD40-2, ready to roll, 757. Back there. Pull this engine out. Okay, we got a Broadway Limited Soo SD40-2, number 777. No sound, pretty nice locomotive. Yeah, that's a pretty cool locomotive. I like that a lot. I like Soo a lot, so I have 4 Soo engines. All SD40-2s. About that. Oh crap. Bandit logo, candy apple red logo. Next we have a Athlon ready to roll Soo SD40-2, number 775. Don't know what paint scheme that is. Another no sound, pretty nice locomotive. Got the beacon light, the horn's still up there. The grip pads, a lot of nice detail on this. The numbers are way down there. That's another cool locomotive. And then the last Soo locomotive I have is custom painted Soo Kato Soo SD40. As you can tell, it has a shorter porch on the back, so it's an SD40 right now. This was an Conrail, not in real life. This used to be a Conrail, and the guy I bought it for painted it up at Woodstock. I got it at Woodstock, sorry. Yeah, number 6403, candy apple red. That's Kato. That's a really nice locomotive. So all 4 of these will run together. I like them a lot. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the Soo and CP. If you're modeling CP, you've got to have a Soo engine. It's just just something you got to have. So let me just put these away. I've been waiting to do this, waiting for my heritage units to come in so I could do this update. So yeah, sorry it's kind of late, but what happens happens. And next, Conrail SD38, Athlon ready to roll, 6934, DCC ready. I took the chip out of that and put it in this so I could run that. Yeah, that one. So yeah, it doesn't have a chip in it right now. Still gotta go buy a new one. Next, one of my oldest engines that I have is my NS SD80 Mac, Kato, no sound. Number 7202. Tell some of the detail has been broken off because I've had it so long. Really, really powerful engine. Really like it a lot. Yeah, it's just an awesome locomotive. Go great with my heritage units. Same with my SD60 and my stealth unit there. So, yeah. Just gonna let me fix these. Okay. So, that's all, most of my 6-axle power. We'll close this drawer and go up to this drawer where I have one more 6-axle unit. Bathroom ready to roll, FURX SD40 3031. Bought this at Fostoria in 2012 for $80. Really nice locomotive. I think I'm going to patch it CITX and run it with my CITX SD70M-2. Next, Chessie System 4115. Had to hardwire this one. Don't know what make it is. Only the rear wheels move, not the front, but that came with the caboose. And that dummy locomotive number 4122. Next, NSGP50, I want to say. Jeep 38. I'm not sure. It's Southern Pacific. That's a dummy. Really nice detail on it though. Okay, so next, Bachmann Delaware and Hudson 7309. No sound. Bought this at Berea 2 weeks ago, I think. $50. Really like it. Really cool. I think I'm going to patch that, renumber that to 7304, because 7304 was on the local here in Windsor. And tell you what I'm going to do with this locomotive. This locomotive, Athearn ready to roll, but 7309. So that is now that, pretty much. So yeah, this is going to be painted in 7307 to run with this painted in 7304, because that is what the local power was. Yeah, staying with me. The only two locomotives in this place, in this drawer, are these two. I'll get to those. Next we have an Atlas Trainman GP38 3028, no sound. In the multi-mark. Sorry. Yeah, pretty cool, powerful, quiet engine. Yeah. Next we have script logo GP35 Bachmann, sorry, number 8205. I think I'm going to renumber it to 3084, whatever that other one is. So yeah, that's another cool locomotive I got. Got that. That was my first ever DCC engine. These two are a work in progress. Two Walthers Trainline GP9s. They're getting renumbered into 15. These were dual flag, both of them 1522, but they're getting renumbered into 1555 and 1554. But 1554, I think, doesn't have the system underneath it. See where the flag used to be, right there, and right there. So yeah, one of these doesn't have system underneath it, so I'm going to have to redo the system. But one does just say CP Rail System on it. That's getting renumbered, and you can see it's just 15. So yeah, they're both waiting to be renumbered. Still got to get some decals for that. Probably from another member. Okay, so